Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Golgothan, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. In the last episode, we worked on some more min-miss science, and we actually haven't cashed in our science for a little while, so let's take a look here. We got 602 science to cash in. I think we should really work on getting these last two low-level things. I don't know if they really affect us in the long run, but I really don't want to not have parts because we didn't get these early ones. Oh, look at that, there's even another... Oh, there's the good landing legs. Aha! See? That's why I did that. There we go. Now this one, too, we'll get the good stabilizer. And some wings, I guess. Alright, so we've got 260 science left, so we can get one more thing. And it has to be one of these three. So we either do the supersonic flight, which, meh... I really don't do a lot of space planes. I guess I've never really tried much with space planes, but these are small things. I'm not really into those. Yeah, let's do the advanced electronics. Let's get the bigger battery and let's get these solar panels researched. There we go. Oh my. There's the big solar panels and the big inline batteries. And what's this? Oh, a Communitron 8888. What does this do? Long range, high speed communication. Isn't that what the other one that I have does? Oh well. Alright, and that. But we can't do any of those things. Last thing we got was just the science. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to take a probe to, to Eve. I'm going to do a probe because I don't know if I can get a Kerbal back from there yet. I don't know if I have enough science yet. Let's do this new probe core we got. Give it a name quick here. Oh, I got a new microphone, so if you hear... I mean, if that's why my voice sounds so much better. And you might actually hear me, like, typing and stuff. So, Eve, probe... Mark 1. Alright, so let's... Oh, we got the core already. Oops! Alright, so let's try this again. Probe. Eve probe Mark 1. I don't have my my other one in here, so let's just do Kerbal 2. Yeah. Okay. Probe core. In our science parts. Science Junior. Do we have a structure thing that I can put there? Like this. Bam. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, now let's put our other science equipment on here. So the Communitron's gonna be straight on the back. Boom. Now let's do thermometer. Right there. Barometer there. Mystery goo. Mystery goo right on the top. Problem with that is I can't really get it center. That's pretty close. Alright. Oh, but it's not centered this way. Lame. Alright, I'm not gonna put it on there like that. Put it on the bottom. If only. I need to get the fairings mod that allows random stuff like that to occur. Alright, let's look at the center of mass here and see how off it is. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good and centered. Alright, and then we need a small fuel tank. That guy. And the tiny little engine there. Ba-blam! And landing legs. These are overkill. These, yeah, those aren't going to be big enough, so let's do the... Alright, so I got it back here now. So I can, luckily I can deploy these thanks to the update to make it so I can see if they reach patch the engines, what they do. So perfect. So this is pretty low mass, I believe. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I should put a, I need to put a battery on there. And some solar panels. I got my fancy new solar panels, so I might as well use them. Let's do these guys. I just want 2 of them on either side. Kind of low. They're now they're like wings. I guess I could. Oh, I could put them like here. And do 4 of them. That. It's like unlimited power. Ah, but it's touching there. So let's do that. Beautiful. Okay. That looks good like that. Now let's build a launch vehicle to get this thing. Oh, we gotta retype this again. Keep clicking off the screen. Eve Probe Mark 1. Okay. Now let's build a vessel to get this thing out there. Stacked coupler. Those two guys together there. Alright. Now, looking at big engines the whole way. Actually, I don't happen to have the... I do. Wish I had the big one that split down into 3 like this, but this is good like this. Then we'll put these engines, blam, and nuclear. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I'm just gonna do structural. Ooh, I need some control on this guy. Keeps getting taller and taller. Alright, structural. This thing. Big old tank on there. With a big old motor on the bottom of it. Bam. Oops. So that's the transfer stage. Now we need the launch stage. Blam. Do 3 of these guys. That. Oops. I so wish I had the mainsail engine. Alright, like that. Now let's click that over there. Get our decoupler. I want 6 of them. Oops. Oops. There we go. Right in the middle. There, just like that. Now, of course, asparagus staging. One at a time. There to there. There to there. There to there. You to you. What? Oops. You to you. You to you. And you to you. Perfect. Asparagus staged. Huzzah. Get some strut action. Oops. There we go. Oops. There we go. There. Alright. So that's all strut together. Do the same thing on the inside down at the bottom here. Yeah, okay. There. Okay. Now, I think we need some separatrons. Separatrons. That way, just push it straight away from us. Okay, I'm gonna tip it in just a little bit, push it down as much as possible. There we go. That should hopefully be exactly what I'm looking for. Should pull it out. Alright. Now our last two stages are the ones I'm going to put some more of these on. So we got one there. One there. That'll help us with our going up. Now let's set our stages proper. Oh, let's do one more strut set here. There. To there. Oh, those ones didn't work because they have the... I don't want to put it on that landing leg, so I'll put it right there. Alright, and same on the other side. Boom. Okay. So I think that's it for that stage. Now I just gotta put them into order. Alright, so all the engines are already together, so that's perfect. See if I can see which ones they are here. Top one is that one's that one. Yep, there we go. And now these separatrons. It's just gonna throw us out of control if I don't set these. That's that one. Okay, so these are the first ones. So that's part of the first ones. Did I make sure I did them in the right order? No. This needs to go here. Okay. 2. Oh, it's this one. And this one are the second ones. Bam. Are the last ones. There we go. Those two together. Now let's get the center of mass. Launch stabilizer right in line with that. Right there. Should give us minimal movement on the launch pad. Save. Now I hope I have enough delta V to take this thing to Eve. I'm not sure the delta V that I need. Let me take a look at my chart. Chart. Okay, I'm going to need 3260. Oh, that's the velocity. Oh, it's only 1,000 delta V to get to Eve, but not to stop or anything like that. So that's going to take probably about just as much, if not 2,000 to stop. But we'll see. Fingers crossed that we can make it there with the vehicle we have. Now we need to, of course, wait for our launch window, as usual. Alright, gentlemen. In 3, 2, 1, lift. Oh no! Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh man. That is a much slower launch than I anticipated. That does not bode well already for this flight. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, that was almost a disaster. We need to make sure we're in our launch window, which again we are not. So a little bit about my new microphone. It is a blue Nessie. Can we please, please, please have a successful launch? Oh man, those solid boosters don't even help that much. Blue is the brand, Nessie is the individual microphone. It's really nice. It stands probably about 8 inches tall, 9, maybe even 10 inches tall. And then it's got a big old ball on the end of it. But so far, it sounds amazing. It's got a spot on the back to plug headphones right into it. But I'm hoping that it'll pick up when I'm quieter, like when I don't mean to be quiet and I am quiet. This is, of course, my first video recording with my new microphone. I'm curious to see if you can hear the difference. I'll have to watch 2 of the videos and see what the difference really is between the 2 of them. But I can already kind of tell the difference just by looking at the wavelengths on Audacity, and just by hearing it myself while I'm recording it, it sounds so much better. Should be a button just to bring up your maneuver node. All this nonsense. We're looking at about 1,000. Actually, it does not take much once we break out of Kerbin's sphere of influence. Set as target. Okay. There. It's making it worse. See if I can get these 2 to go together. They're getting close. Oh, oh. Hey, there we go. We have an encounter. Alright. So let's find our node. Got scared there for a second that I maybe didn't have enough power. So let's extend some of these solar panels here. Just got the 2, I think, right? Okay. It's not a ton of power, but it's power. This is most certainly the wrong way to turn. I want there to be, in this game, I want there to be like a telescope mode kind of thing where you have to find the planets, and I guess humans knew about the planets long before we could travel anywhere near them, so I guess maybe not. Okay. So once I hit that, I'm gonna do my time warp. And time warp. Beautiful. So I'm not sure how much it's going to take. It's going to take about 5 minutes. So I'm just going to start burning now. Oh, it's not going to take 5 minutes. It's going to take a minute and a half. And probably a little bit less. So start burning now. Okay. And hope that I don't end up in the atmosphere. It looks like it's going down so... Oh, I don't have SAS on. That's not good. SAS. There we go. Okay, it's going down relatively fast. This should pop out the other end. Just need this to stay above. certain point above 69-ish kilometers, and I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with that. So I'm gonna stay back here and I'm gonna watch for my intercept, for my encounter. Should be popping out any second now. And then we can do fine tuning as we get closer, but as it looks right now, we haven't even used up the rest of this tank. There we go. Boom. It's pretty bad periapsis, but hey, can't argue with it. So let's wave goodbye to Kerbin as we begin our many-year journey. Actually, it's like many days. Farewell, Kerbin. Where's the sun? There's the sun over there. We see anything else? There's the moon. Where is Minmus? I don't see Minmus. There's Minmus right there. Alright. So let's zoom out and let's put this bad boy on full-on time warp. Probably can't even see Kerbin anymore. There's Kerbin. It's actually moving away from us. Huh? Weird concept. You can see, there it is, drifting away. I'm gonna watch it from here now as we get close. Yeah, I deleted the maneuver node, good. I hate having the extra maneuver nodes. Okay, so once we hit the sun periapsis, stop giving me the purple ones. Alright, I'm gonna set my sun periapsis mark. There we go. Just want that to be there so when I get closer to it I can do my move and it's on the right line. I've never been to Eve, by the way. I'm not even sure what to expect. I don't know if it has an atmosphere. I didn't bring parachutes, so I hope it doesn't have an atmosphere. I guess it doesn't really matter. I brought powered landing legs, so... Alright, let's see. So it looks like I need to move this way. 41. Oh, I don't want to leave it. 41. Keeps being 41. Unless 41 is the one. Oh, 41 is the other one. 41 is my current one. There we go, that's better. Nine mil. Try to get it as close as I can. 4 mil. 1 mil. Oh, 400 kilometers. 391. All right. There's no getting any better than that. So let's find our node here. There it is. There we go. Find it. And time warp. We got 8 hours left here. 9-second burn. This is one of those deep space maneuvers. It's like the definition of a deep space maneuver. We're not really near anything. I guess Eve is right there, but how far away from us is that right now? I guess it doesn't show. Two hours. 1 hour. And oh, all right. Oh, that's the periapsis that we're that close to. Okay, I was like, why is it giving me that number? Okay, so I still got 15 minutes left. 10 minutes till the burn. So I don't know if you folks know, but over the new year, and the weeks or so following, you can see Jupiter. Actually, I can see Jupiter pretty clearly at dusk, like right when the sun's going down. If you look opposite on the opposite horizon of the sunset, you can see this lone speck in the sky. That is not a star. That is Jupiter. Here we're coming up to our things. And apparently if you have a 70 times telescope, which I almost bought instead of this microphone, you can actually see like its moons. You can see the blur that is Jupiter, and then you can see some white specks of light that are the moons. All right, 3, 2, 1, burning. Fine-tuning. Get it as close as possible. Alright. Come on. There we go. Oh, stop, stop, stop! Alright, time warp, because this is just going to be frustrating. I actually think I have a landing trajectory right now. So I'm going to have to change that once we get closer, but let's get to the sphere of influence here. Okay. There's Gilly. Maybe we'll hit up Gilly while we're out here. Gilly's got like the lowest, I believe the lowest gravity of any celestial body in the game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Make sure I'm still recording, of course. That would be horrible. Both forms of recording. There we go. See if we can see the purple guy. We just entered its sphere of influence. There it is. There it is. So we have to be careful here. If we come in too fast, do you remember what happened to us? Gosh, I don't remember which celestial body we were going to when it happened, and then all of a sudden we time warped all the way through it. And that was horrible, and I'm hoping to avoid that in this. Okay, coming on closer. We have no periapsis. We would not... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, my goodness. That was almost a disaster. I went to stop our time warp, and I hit accelerate time warp. So, glad I changed that. I was able to stop us. Wow. Eve looks really cool. Probably straight down that I need to be burning. Oh no, straight up. Straight away from Eve that I should be burning to stop myself. Wow, this video was taking longer, but I had my technical difficulties that happened earlier, and I'll maybe fast forward through like the building process and like the original launch and all that stuff. speed that all up. But in the meantime, there we go. There. Now it's time to just try to stop us as much as I can here. Oh, that's out of fuel in that guy. There we go. Actually, I'm curious if I stop us and I switch over to that. Is that still on a landing trajectory? It sure is. Perfect. So now that fuel tank will not be debris because it will just go straight down to the surface. Alright, but that's not exactly what I want to do. I want to, let's see here. So let's pop this out like that. Okay. It's a 9-second burn. Let's maybe not have it out so far. Again, I don't know if there is an atmosphere, so if there is, I'm going to be skimming it. Where's the note? Oh man, this handle's so much nicer now without that big old tank on it. Okay, there, just like that. Okay, a little bit of time warping. Okay. Now let's bring... Oops. Let's just... Ah, what happened? Get out of there. Okay. Burn. There we go. And then once we get to the periapsis, then the stopping. There. It's better. There. That's pretty good. Set ourselves up on it. Begin our approach. Alright. Wow, it is so awesome that it's purple. What makes it so purple? I guess I'll have to land and do some science to find out, eh? Like a purple jawbreaker. I don't have a Kerbal on here to take science, but that's okay. Kind of wish I put landing legs down here. I feel like I might be able to retract these in case there is atmosphere. I feel like I want to, like, I could land this big thing and maybe make it back to Kerbin. But that's not how I have this. Let's get some time, a little more time warping. Oh. We are in low orbit right now. Oh yeah, there is definitely atmosphere here, and it starts higher than Kerbin's does. Well, this is going to be our landing trajectory right here. It looks like we might land. Whoa. Alright, so... see how much this is going to just bring us down here. So let's try to bring us up a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Fighting. Fighting it. Fighting it. Alright, we're starting to get some movement here. I gotta get us to land on some land. That's the biggest thing. But it's not that I don't really want us to land right away. I can land us right away. But I want us to land on land. So let's get this. I guess I didn't know that Eve had an atmosphere. Now I know. And I'll keep that in mind next time I come here. I'm gonna try to land right up there on the North Pole, basically. Can get rid of this node because it's doing absolutely nothing. Be cool if we could land on like one of these little islands. Alright, so let's time warp. Put ourselves into orbit here. Oh, I've used up all this fuel, so let's launch that away. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Point ourselves retrograde now. Let's take a look at the map. Gosh, I wish I could see if this was land that I was going to land on. It looks like it is, so I'm just going to let it go as it is now, and then just land with this vessel. So we are past the apoapsis again now. I'm going to point us like right like that. And let's work our way down to the surface. And hope and hope and hope. I've never been to this planet before, so I may have completely built this poorly. Like I may for all I know, I don't have enough fuel to land this thing. Oh, it's coming in. We're coming in. Mach speeds. Sorry, it's gonna slow us down a lot. Wow, yeah, we are slowing down quite a bit. Get us lined up again with retrograde. We are like going straight down now. Haven't even fired the engines up. Probably get the landing legs out. There we go. Down to 7K. Or I'm sorry, 10K. Purple surface. Ooh, the specs are starting to show. Right. This is actually going to be really easy. I might be able to take this. Maybe not. The amount of fuel I have on it, I'm not really going to be able to go very far with it. Alright. Just slow burn. Da-da-da-da. It's so purple. Higher burn, higher burn. Full burn. Okay. Full burn, full burn, full burn, full burn, full burn. Alright, we landed-ish. We landed pretty hard, but we didn't break anything. It looks like we may have embedded ourselves in the ground. It's like sand we're on or something. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so I think we are stuck here, which is fine. I didn't plan on taking this vessel back anyway. But let's get the solar panels out. So the panels, and now let's do our science. Observe the mystery goo. What does it say? You observe the goo. Come on, man. Alright, transmit. Yes. Shoot, 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 shoot. Awesome. Alright, so let's observe the materials bay. The crushing pressure of the atmosphere is causing some of the materials to crystallize rapidly. Oh, apparently it's pretty heavy atmosphere here. Transmit data. Maybe we'll have to bring some Kerbals here sometime. Get some real science done. How about the temperature? Ooh, it is hot here. Temperatures range between very cold and hot enough to boil water. Yeah, it is definitely quite hot here. Alright, let's look at the pressure. I don't know what the pressure is on Kerbin, so let's see what this says. The atmosphere is very dense at the surface. It crushes down on the instrumentation, so it's very dense. transmit that science. Do we have any more science to transmit? I don't think we do. I think that's all the science we can do here. Alright. Well, I think that's a great point to end here. It looks like we were able to land. There's no moving us. I was thinking maybe we could hop around a couple different spots. But that looks like it's going to be a permanent landmark right here. That maybe... Let's see here, what? Can we keep logging? Nope, can't log the temperature anymore. Can't do anything. So now we just sit here and put this on extend, so it looks cooler with the radar dish out like that. Cool. Awesome. There's our fully deployed Eve lander. Let's get the sun to come up here. Don't know where the sun rises. Well, we did not get to Gilly. I do not know where Gilly is. We are like in the north on this. Whoa. It's like a ride. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Crazy green. Like green atmosphere. Alright, and there's the sun coming up over here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, that is beautiful. Is that not just gorgeous? Alright. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please click like down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see other videos like it. Thank you for watching. I am Golgothan, and I will see you next time.